crying. Had folk carrying her boy in a casket. But then you got to understand that there were paid mourners back then. There was paid mourners back then, my brothers and sisters. There was folk that the family would have to pay just to come to the funeral and cry. Well, I wish I had some church folk in here. So, but the text says he doesn't look at the paid mourners. He does not look at his disciples. He does not look at the folk who rode with him. He doesn't even look at the folk who's around her. But the text says when he saw her compassion. Now, let me exegete this real quick, and I promise I'll be out of your way. Jesus felt exactly what this woman was dealing with. Let me see if I can help somebody here, because here in Luke chapter 7, Dr. Rosenquist, this is one of the few and last encounters that you see Jesus performing anything before he goes to Calvary. Please stay with me, Minister. Watch this. So therefore, because what he was getting ready to encounter and endure for you and I, the text says, Lord have mercy here, I'm exegeting this piece, says he has compassion because he feels her pain. And that's a word for somebody. I said that's a word for somebody. Because you think you're going through what you're going through all by yourself. You think you having crazy thoughts. Come on, I wish I had some help in here. You think somebody done hurt your feelings, and because they done hurt your feelings, they ain't your friend no more. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they turn their back on you, baby. You are never by yourself. He said, I'll never leave you, nor will I forsake you. He said, I'll stick closer than any brother. Don't ever worry about being alone, because I heard somebody say all night and all day the angels keep on watching over me. I wish I had some help in here. Don't ever worry about being alone. Text says, Frank, I like this here, because he has compassion on her, but he says something to her, Lala, that kind of puzzles the human mindset. He tells this widow woman who's getting ready to bury her only son, Jesus, Frank, has the nerve, gall, grievous, gut, and chilling to tell her to weep not. Somebody just missed that. She's already lost her husband. Now she's burying her only son. And Jesus, knowing and having compassion on her, he says something critically here, Treva. He says, weep not. Now, the word weep in the Greek really means klio. Let the church say klio. It means to weep or wail aloud. The other, Lord have mercy here, the other Greek word for weep is dekruo, which really means start to weep silently. But this woman wasn't crying and weeping and wailing silently, but she was wailing. I wish I had some help in here. She was wailing out loud. And I see something here, because there are some situations in my life and your life that you just got to get his attention, and you can't get it trying to be all quiet. You can't get his attention trying to be cute. You got to say, Lord, I need you, and I sure do need you. While you turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, I need the Lord. And I got to get loud to get his attention. That's why I don't like cute and quiet singing. Why? Because God said make a joyful Lord. I wish I had some help in here. If you want his attention, you got to learn got some folks here that want to get his attention. I think I got about 3 more folks over here. Say, listen to what I'm dealing with. I got to get his attention. I got 2 more folks that listen to Randy. You're exactly right. I've been through hell and then high water. I can't sit here quiet. I can't sit here cute. But I got to get his attention. Boy, y'all done made me work it here. But the text says, Larry, and I'm through. Because we need to understand that just one touch from the Lord can and will make everything. Y'all gonna talk to me here? Gonna make everything. All right. Well, let me get ready to leave you. Text says that when he saw her, he had compassion. He tells her to weep me not. And watch this, he doesn't stop there. Mama, because the text says here that he came, Jasmine, and touched the bag. B-I-E-R is basically translated into a casket. Stay with me here. I promise I'm going to soon be out of your way. So he came, Franklin touched the bag. Move. He did not touch the boy. Come on. But the text says that he touched the bag. Got you right really well. I want you, Tracy. So many times we want God to touch us. When all he needs to do is touch your situation. I wish I could really preach like I feel it in here. So many times we want the preacher to come and lay oil and sprinkle us down and lay hands, but sometimes all God got to do is just touch your situation. All he got to do is just lay his hands over your kids. I wish I had some help in here. All he got to do is just touch your house. I wish I had some help in here. All he got to do is just touch your car. All he needs to do is just touch your situation. Did your neighbor say neighbor? Oh, I need that right now. You don't mean to turn to somebody else and say neighbor. I need him to touch my situation. No, you got to just touch yourself and say stop. I need him to touch my situation. The text said that he came and touched. The casket. Patty P. Yes, sir. And now the text says those that was carrying the dead boy. They were arrested. By the verbiage, language, and touch from the master. Because he touched the casket, her Lord, that was touching them. They had, Lord have mercy, somebody don't know when to say amen. They had to stand still. I wish I had some real church folk in here. Somebody say that when he touches it goes from heart to heart. I wish I had some help in here. Jeremiah said it was like fire shut up in mine. He touched the casket, but those that was carrying the casket stood still. And then he said, oh, I see my exit here. Oh, I'm going to text in here. Watch this here. He says to, Lord have mercy here, to the dead boy. He's not addressing mama no more. He didn't already told her, stop crying. So now he talks to her dead, dismal, and desperate, and destitute, and desolate situation, which is her dead son. And the text says, he says, young man, I say unto you, arise.